July 16th, 2025, 9:06 a.m. Go ahead and mark these charts up. It's simple today on the weekly. So we're on a weekly. On the weekly right now, we did tap into this fair value gap right here. Did have news today, core PPI. Okay. Core PPI came out. So weekly, with this fair value gap here, we had this inside bar that closed. We did come down. We swept out this low. We swept out this candle's low. Now we're tapping into a bigger fair value gap. Daily, what do we see on the daily? Okay, so the daily, we did sweep out previous day low, previous day high that we may want to target if we're bullish. Try to look at the lower time frames. Alright, we tapped into here. Alright, the H4, what are we looking like on the H4? Okay, I like this. So we had this move down, right? We had this candle close, and then we came out and then swept out this low, and we closed above that. So boom, liquidity line there. Liquidity, I got swept here during London, probably. Yeah, London swept out this from, okay.
Hey, I turn a hoe to a pack. A best friend told her she better get back. Say what you mean, we direct.
Okay, cool. So we had this sweep and then we had this push up. I like this. We had a CISD here. Stupid clean on the 1 hour. And then we have a 4 hour. Okay, so the 1 hour had a CISD. Clean. I mean, so I want to see a pullback down. Let's actually mark out our sessions. Look, where's midnight open at? Midnight opens right here. And then where is our London session low? Here up to 5 a.m. We're probably just going to continue higher. Excuse me. I turn a hoe to a pack. Her best friend told her she better get back. All right, cool. So we only have London lows, but I don't think we're going to come all the way back down to here. I don't think that's going to happen. So I'm bullish on the day for sure. Probably going to just look for previous day highs to get taken, just based off of the fact of us tapping into this fair value gap, switching, shifting on the hourly. We have a CISD. The 4 hourly swept this low and then went up. So I'm gonna assume that we're just gonna go higher from here. This was just grabbing this is, what is this? This was Monday's low, or Monday. This wasn't Monday's low. Was it? I think it was Monday's low, because Sunday was, yeah. I'm gonna be looking for buys. I just gotta see where I'd want to get in at. You have these gaps below. I'm gonna pay attention to this gap right here and see what price wants to do within this area. Just be patient and see if a setup presents itself and not force anything. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna be looking for, buys. Today I'm looking for some buys. So let's see what price wants to do. Price wants to retrace into this area and give us some type of move. That'll be cool. We didn't have any reactions towards anything. Right here on the 15 and the 30, we did have this reaction here that allowed us to push up higher. So I want to see price come back down to this hourly and see what happens. Just based off of this sweep and then push, I think we should be good for buys. See if we can come down to like 50% and tap it. Because if we're able to catch something within this area, that'll be clean. So market opens in about 19 minutes. Once market opens, I will come back. Catch these buys today. Wait, what's NQ looking like? Yeah, this looks clean, guys. I think we're gonna have gonna be a good New York session. I think we're gonna catch something nice. This looks really clean to come up. Hourly is gonna. Just gotta wait for the hourly to come down. So yeah, once market opens, I will be back. Peace. I bet. Market open in about 17 seconds. Let's see what happens today. So we have news candle high that got taken out. We have our news candle low.
I really want to see this right from just 670. So I want to see what I want to do. We can push it down, I want to see 16 go. So we'll see what happens. And she never grabs the highs or lows. So it's going to be good. So we go down. Play hard out. You got 15 minute too to cross the top. Like that.
So we just swept out the news candle low, and Q just swept out the news candle high. So let's see if price wants to come down a little bit more. I'm not gonna waste no time, bro. Once the setup presents itself, I will come back. Bye. Alright, this is gonna be my setup. I'm gonna take buys here. It's a 15-minute fair value gap. Put into the hourly fair value gap. Immediate reaction off of the hourly fair value gap. I just would not feel comfortable getting in here, although that was the original idea. Alright, cool. We're in. Let's see what happens. Let us see. Yeah, no, this is looking like it's just gonna run through this gap, I think. So I wouldn't be surprised if we just completely just take a shit. Very strong candle. We shall see. You never know. It's gonna hold through it. I think it might be time to switch to gold. Jesus Christ. This is everything's just dumping. That sucks. That sucks, man. Another day of just completely getting torn up by sales, bro. I need to just stop coming into the market with a certain bias, unless this wants to hold. Hold on. Whoa. What's going on here? Was that order block something that I had to pay attention to? Obeski? Nah, this is gonna take me out soon. Okay. All right, so ES just grabbed that low. Excuse me. Just swap this candle's low. We can actually cover this low once we get to 1-to-1. We'll go ahead and cover this low. This will actually be a way better stop for me. So I'll put 35 ticks on there. Once we get to 1-to-1, if we get to 1-to-1, I'm just assuming that we're gonna get to 1-to-1. All right, so ES just grabbed the low, and Q fell way below the low. Jesus. And let's just let the trade play out. I mean, I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Is there a 2-minute gap? Nah. See if this holds here. Okay, so we just tapped into this gap. We reacted nicely off of it. CISD. Breaker. Once we take out 1-to-1, I will go right under this low. Matter of fact, I could probably trail it now, to be honest. 1-to-1's about to get hit soon. Okay, so cool. My risk went down significantly. That's good. I'm waiting for 1-to-1 to get hit. As long as ES can close back in within this range, we should be good. At this point, it's just all patience, just being patient and waiting. We are going into a new hourly. I mean, I'm gonna just leave it, bro. It is what it is. Gonna leave it for what it is, bro. Up to that 15. We did it. We are reacting off of this gap right here on the 5. A little bit trickier, bro. I mean, YM. I want us to run through this gap. If we can run through this gap, we should be good. This is the 930 opening range low. It's a little bit more trickier. I'm gonna break my rules. Give this 50. Fuck that. There's a little bit more breathing room. 10 a.m. Let's see what happens. Opening up higher. Yeah, we're gonna come down hard, aren't we? Hourly close super strong. 15-minute closed. Yeah, this is clean. Shit, bro. Yeah, we did react off this gap, bro. I don't know, man. I can feel these old habits like trying to come back, like just like trying to creep in, bro. I don't want to even think about that. I don't want no type of old habits to come back, bro. Whatever the outcome is, what the outcome is. Focus on the process. Let's just hope that this is a higher low into a higher high, into a higher low, into a higher high, into my TP.
A few minutes later.
Order filled.
I think I gotta just stop trading YM, bro. I just need to stop trading this shit. I need to move on to a different pair, bro. This pair, I just cannot. Did I just get slipped out on a fucking prop account? I'm sorry, bro. I gotta break my rules today. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Oh my god, bro. It's just pumping, alright? Yeah. Ah, man. It's so annoying, bro. Oh, come on, man. Oh my god. What happens when you have emotions attached to a trade? Well, that's the trading day for today. What a fucking shit show, bro. I want to take this so bad, but I'm not gonna do it. Alrighty. Well, that's it for the day, guys. Emotional day, but we are walking away with our loss. It is what it is. Peace. Alright, my mic on? Alright, bet. Alright, this is gonna be the trade breakdown for today. The 16th of July. Today was a tough ass day, bro. Coming off of a loss yesterday and then getting a loss today, bro. Dog, and just I'm fighting with this thing of having to walk away from trades after I lose, because I was so used to over trading and revenge trading that now, with me understanding that this is a process and that I just have to stick to the process, and I just can't hop into another trade. Like, I have to follow my rules. You know, it's discipline at the end of the day. It hurts. Like, I've been bothered all day by it. I've had no emotion towards anything. Like, I've been talking to my little brother, talking to my boy, Tyrone, when we went to go play basketball, and I'm just, like, looking at him like, Like, bro, like I just have no emotion right now. Like I'm just like my brain's like on overload, like it's overloaded right now. But again, this is the process, and I have to love the process. There's nothing else I can do but just show up. Like my mind right now, like I have so much uncertainty, like just with everything going on. Not even just with trading, just with life. I just have to show up, and that's just I'm just walking through the fog right now. So let's get into this trade breakdown. So let's go to the main screen. We'll go here. Got absolutely fucking baked. Excuse my language. Okay, so we came into today. Again, I was bullish. It was kind of like yesterday because of the fact of, okay, we had a news candle high right here, right? We came up, we swept it, and then we came down and we took out the news candle low. Cool. What was I waiting for? Where's my area at? Okay. I was waiting for this hourly area right here to get hit, which it did. It got tapped into, right? It got tapped into at 9 a.m. We had this move down after sweeping that. Huge move down. And in my mind, what I was expecting, if you guys hear some like lawnmower outside, I'm sorry, it's probably my uncle that. But we had this move down. I had this 15-minute fair value gap marked up. That's the reason I entered right here. I put a limit here. We got in at 9:50, I believe. No, we got in at 9:45. We got in on the new open of the 15-minute candle. We had a sweep of this low. So we closed with it, like on the 5, we closed within here. And I was like, okay, cool. I like how this candle looks. We went up above, I think it was like 30-something ticks. I don't remember. I got to watch the video again. I'm just making the outro now. And then we kind of consolidated. And then I got taken out by a tick. Thought I had 55 ticks, like on my, I thought I had 55 ticks on Tradeovate. But I think Tradeovate was just, it went down lower on Tradeovate. So that's what happened on Tradeovate. So we got taken out, boom, right here on this candle. It was like that. It just took me out. I was like, all right, whatever. And we pushed up. We hit 1-to-1. I would have gone break even. And then price just chopped around. We had another move up, a 76 tick move up, came up there, and then we just had this immediate death candle that went a little deeper, right, into this. This is what we're going to get into now. We had this daily and we had this weekly fair value gap. Now, let me tell you something. This gap, I was anticipating buys off of it. I was just way too early, bro. I got in so early. But now I know that, okay, tomorrow I can probably look for buys now for real because we swept out this low and we closed within this range. So this is going to be our target. It's going to be this candle's high. I was just way too early. This whole week I've been early. So, I mean, I started the week off. The accounts were at 50,700. Now they're about break even. 50,000 like 66 bucks. It is what it is. I was, bro, the whole day I've just been so like bothered by it just because of the idea of like just having to walk away from a loss and then just not being able to like re-enter. But if I would have re-entered, I know I would have overtraded and I would have blown the accounts. I know it. I would have literally blown the account. So this trade that I took today was just, I wouldn't say it was a bad trade. I just had invalid stops at first, which I would have caught a 1-to-1. Cool. I just had invalid stops here. I got taken out. And either way, I would have got cooked. Like, let's say I would have got 1-to-1 and I would have left my stops where they were at. I would have still lost. I wouldn't have hit my full 1-to-2. So it is what it is. At the end of the day, we just have to show up tomorrow and do the same thing. Right now, I'm just kind of going through like a mental detox of everything. Somebody just knock on my door. Mommy, ma. I don't even know if she came home. Let me see her. Let me check the app real quick. Anyways, yeah, so I've been kind of going through like a mental like detox of everything, bro. Like just eliminating so much shit out of my life, like social media, no porn, none of that. The only thing I've done is drink, and that's probably gonna get eliminated too, or it's gonna get limited to like less. Because when I drink a lot, and that's not good. So I say this to say that right now, although I'm in like the fog moment of everything, I'm just gonna keep walking forward, bro. There's literally nothing else I could do. There's nothing else I could do. I know I'm here. I wouldn't be put in this position if it wasn't a part of God's plan. So that's the market breakdown for today. We ended off with, again, it's all part of God's plan. All glory to God. God is first. Amen. Saw a video today, and they said it won't get harder. This is the hardest part. So whatever we're going through as human beings right now, you're in the hard part. It doesn't get harder than this. Pause. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. What else can we do? We lost today. And we show up tomorrow. So we're going to continue striving, continue being better, continue bettering ourselves as a human being. I know that
detoxing from all this stuff is like, ugh, like you just, I feel like I have no clarity. I don't know where I'm going, but I know it's part of the process. So that's the beautiful thing about it. Enjoy the process, Marley, and if anyone else, enjoy the process. Fuck the outcome. Fuck the outcome. Fuck the outcome. Process will lead to the outcome. But you have to love the process and fall in love with the process first. Fall in love with the journey, and everything else is gonna fall into place. I know this is gonna change my life, man. I know it is, and that's why I get happy thinking about it. But I have to continue showing up, and that's where a lot of people don't want to do it because they rely too much. People rely too much on fast dopamine hits. I'm trying to get rid of that. So I want to show up, discipline over motivation. Doesn't matter how I'm feeling that day. 2 3 hours of sleep. If I have good sleep, who cares? I'm showing up, doing the same thing I gotta do every single time. That's it. It doesn't matter what it is. Just show up. Show up. It doesn't matter what it is. You guys are gonna see in the video. I was literally so emotional when I was in that trade. You're gonna literally hear me say, or you guys literally heard me say, bro, I'm about to break my rules right now. Bro, I'm about to take another trade and break my rules. Fuck it, I'll run the 5 miles. That's old habits, bro. And you know what would have happened? I would have lost. I would have lost the trade and I would have been even more upset. And that would have triggered something else. So, me seeing that now, how I was acting before, yeah, that don't work like that, my brother. That don't work like that. So, we move on. Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's the 17th. I don't know when you guys are going to see this video. I'm probably going to put the last 2 trading days into one video. So the 15th and the 16th will be into one video. And then the 14th and the 11th, you guys, I don't know when that's getting posted. I'm editing those now. So, yeah. That's it, man. This Marley Trades, man. Subscribe, comment, like, follow the journey. Um, I don't want to keep getting copyright notices. Even though, who cares? I'll probably just play some unreleased Gonna Wanna as always. So, man, I hope you guys have a good day. Subscribe, please like, comment. I know I don't know most of you guys. Well, I do know most of you guys. Most of you guys are my friends who are subscribed. So I love y'all. Subscribe if you're new.